Why did you let him kill me?
10 ways to fight your fears. Whatever it is that scares you, here are 10 ways to help you successfully deal with your day-to-day fears and worries. These tips are for people who are successfully dealing with everyday fears. 1. Take time out. It's impossible to think clearly when you are flooded with fear and stress. The first thing to do is take time out so you can physically calm down. Distract yourself from the worry for 15 minutes by walking around the block, making a cup of tea, read books, listen to quiet music or having a bath. 2. Breathe through panic. If you start to get a faster heartbeat or sweating palms, the best thing is not to fight it. Stay where you are and simply feel the panic without trying to distract yourself. Place the palm of your hand on your stomach and breathe slowly and deeply. The goal is to help the mind get used to successfully dealing with panic, which takes the fear of fear away. Try this breathing way of doing things for stress. 3. Face your fears. Avoiding fears only makes them scarier. Whatever your fear, if you face it, it should start to fade. If you panic one day getting into a lift, for example, it's best to get back into a lift the next day. 4. Imagine the worst. Try imagining the worst thing that can happen, maybe it's panicking and having a heart attack. Then try to think yourself into having a heart attack. It's just not possible. The fear will run away the more you chase it. 5. Look at the events or objects that prove something. It sometimes helps to challenge scary thoughts. For example, if you're scared of getting trapped in a lift and suffocating, ask yourself if you have ever heard of this happening to someone. Ask yourself what you would say to a friend who had an almost the same fear. If you have no reason to be afraid, then your fear is misplaced. 6. Don't try to be perfect. Life is full of stresses, yet many of us feel that our lives must be perfect. Bad days and setbacks will always happen, and it's important to remember that life is messy. Do not forget that life is not like a straight line and there are definitely many challenges that make you stronger. 7. Visualize a happy place. Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine a place of safety and calm. It could be a picture of you walking on a beautiful beach, or snuggled up in bed with the cat next to you, or a happy memory. Let the positive feelings comfort you until you feel more relaxed. Imagining a picture or recalling good memories calms you down. 8. Talk about it. Sharing fears takes away a lot of their scariness. If you can't talk to a partner, friend or family member, call a helpline. You could also try a thinking-related behavioral therapy approach over the telephone. If your fears aren't going away, you can ask your GP for help. Always try to talk about your fears in some way. 9. Go back to basics. Lots of people turn to alcohol or drugs to self-treat fear and stress, but this will only make things worse. Simple, everyday things like a good night's sleep, a healthy/good meal and a walk are often the best cures for fear and stress. You should not risk your life for your fears that can be solved with a few scientific solutions. 10. Reward yourself. Finally, give yourself a treat. When you've made that call you've been dreading, for example, strengthen or add support to your success by treating yourself to a massage, a country walk, a meal out, a book, a DVD, or whatever little gift makes you happy. Thank you for choosing our channel to watch. We are sure that if you follow these tips, you can definitely overcome your fears. Do not forget, believe in yourself.